This is for my bio folks. This is iNaturalist. If you don't know about iNaturalist, another game changer. So what I want you to do is take your phone, open up the camera on your phone if you're not familiar with doing this with QR codes, and then built in to your iOS device or your Android device, built right into the camera, just point the camera at whichever type of phone you have. Sorry, BlackBerry and Windows phones users or old school Nokia phone. I got nothing for you. Um, but if you have Android or Apple, go ahead and scan that. So what iNaturalist does is allows students to participate in citizen science. It uses your phone to document and identify different insects, animals, plants, and students can take photos, upload them to iNaturalist, and then they'll be identified. Their scientific names will be identified. And so this is a way for students to be able to do citizen science in their own backyard. Now, if you go to the website, iNaturalist, the forum of teachers in the community is extremely extensive and supportive. So if I type in explore, and let's do where Mari and I live. So we're going to do San Diego. So this works great on mobile, but the website is even more robust. So if we zoom in, and let's do my school. So do Albert Einstein Academy. Middle. Let's see if that comes up. There we go. So there's my school. If I zoom out a little bit, once it loads, we're going to be able to see where people have identified different species of animals, insects, or plants. Zoom out a little bit further. 7 observations. Now, if you're working with younger learners, one of the tools that I would, nice, some of our teachers are using iNaturalist right now. That's awesome. So iNaturalist does require you to create an account. And with younger users, or if you have different school policies, this may be something that you have parents download. And this is a great way to have parents do citizen science with their students out in the field. So maybe in the beginning of the year, when parents come in and meet, you can have them download these apps. But for younger learners, they have another app that came out. So this one is called, I believe it's called iSeek. This is by iNaturalist. And I'd like you to download this one. And what it does is it uses machine learning AI to identify species just through the camera. So if you have any organisms outside of humans in your house, what I'd like you to do is download this. And then open the camera. And again, this is called Seek by iNaturalist. What I'm going to do is go ahead and open mine. And I'm going to share screen on my app. So we'll stop sharing. The great thing is it works with photos as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and share my phone. All right, Mario, are you able to see that? Can you give me a thumbs up? Awesome. So now I'm in the Seek app. I'm going to turn on the camera, which is the circle button right in the bottom. And now what it's going to do is it's going to scan and look for things to identify. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up Google Images. Mari, can you give me an animal? Give me an animal. I know I'm putting you on the spot right now.
Penguin.
Penguin.
Wait, does it have to be bird okay?
Yeah, bird's fine. So we're going to look up a penguin. I'm going to do a Google image of that. This worked last time with a sea urchin. So this is a male major emperor penguin. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this. And you can see that it's identified the taxonomy. So it's all the way down to the species. If you see those green dots at the top, those green dots will show you how far it's able to narrow things down. Pretty cool, huh? Now that's just with me doing an image. This works in real life with real animals, real insects. So take your students to the, or if you take your students to the zoo or outside in their backyard, and you can have kids doing this citizen science in their backyard, identifying the flora and fauna that live around them. So now everyone becomes a scientist, and they can take a photo of it, and then they can upload it and then share it.